Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. Real! Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. He is just caressing the ball. Thuram has cut it out. Rudiger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Still goalless. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here.
Pavard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now that's well seen too. Rodrigo, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out wide. Pavard with the cross. Rudiger getting this one clear. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Face to face, hits one! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. That's tidy. Griezmann. Brahim Diaz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Rabiot gets flagged offside. Eder Militao. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. This ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is...
Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now the ball's gone astray. Mbappe! Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's Griezmann. Pavard. France finding their passes. Oh, it's played into the area. And there is the half-time whistle. Into attack on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Zaire Emery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Brahim Diaz. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Here's Chouameni. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aimed beyond the defence. He might be in here! Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pass has gone astray.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And it's Griezmann. That's a good run down the left. Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Madrid have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France can start a counter here. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Bellingham. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10. Modric. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well seen, saw that coming. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga. That's good play. Camavinga chooses to go back.
Fofana really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pavard with the cross.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary. Saliba. And here's Giroud. Out towards the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Modric, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's burst through! And the finish! In for the follow-up! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Rodrigo simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Rodrigo, Modric, Mbappe, oh, it's Dembele.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Mbappe, Koundé calmly anticipates. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Sommer will lay claim to that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chouameni, it's a pretty loose pass. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez, there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the follow-up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Hit into the middle. He's there and gets it away. And that's a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. So we're still where we started right now. Played back in. Çalhanoğlu. Passing Thuram! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Brahim Diaz. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chouameni.
That's going in strongly.
Mendy. Here's Chouameni. Eder Militao. Here's Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Thuram. Barella. Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Barella. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. 15 minutes till half-time. Now Eder Militao. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. Chouameni. Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Çalhanoğlu! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Just eases him off the ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Barella. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. This is the time you need that pace.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Thuram looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a goal kick. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Martinez. Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Correa. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rudiger, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chouameni. And Carvajal. Mbappe, looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Thuram. That has been slung wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinez. Brahim Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. This might spell... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. Bisek. Barella. Played out to the left flank. Barella. Oh, great chance! Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Martinez. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 21. Serán
Fire deep
sustituidos
towards the back
el
post.
dorsal 8, el dorsal 10.
Oh, good read.
El dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni looking for the runner. Mbappe! Arnautovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zielinski, he is through here. Zielinski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted. Gently done. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pinches it off him. Great hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Çalhanoğlu tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, good read. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now this could be... He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger, and he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent, he's picked his way through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Martinez. Now it's Correa. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Deadlock broken, it's one, hits one! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tchouameni, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barella. It's Thuram. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Barella. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming. Tchouameni. And it's Modric. Bellingham. No way through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Modric having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Correa. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barella. Turan. Passes short and sharp. Chouameni. Bellingham. Pavard cuts out the pass. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. He's tried one! Fantastic from Martinez!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Pavard. Now it's Correa. Played in early. Thuram! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Correa is flagged offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second, and the finish! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Chouameni. Madrid finding their passes. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Asllani. And Bastoni. And he's picked out the run. He might be in here. Now, great chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Mbappe. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread it left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Asllani. Pavard. Now it's Correa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Here's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo.
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Modric. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might stand the shot! And yes, it's there! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both
El
sides,
dorsal
actually.
7. El dorsal
We have got
4.
ourselves a game
El
here.
dorsal 5.
Listen, goals change games.
Serán
That has
sustituidos
changed the
por
whole complexion of this
el
one.
dorsal 15.
They have the momentum
El
there.
dorsal 8. El
Bit of
dorsal
a
18.
communication breakdown
El
there, it
dorsal
seems.
21. Se va a realizar
Well, it's
un
good
cambio de
stuff. This is
jugadores.
better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And Martinez!
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Some good persistent defending here. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. Brahim Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Bratesi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner. Corner number 2 then. Eder Militao clears it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can spring out of defence. Forward it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Got that
descuento.
quite right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's looking wide. Mendy cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. And Gula. Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. and it came down to one decisive moment.
Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and